Now Snowball must read Galerion the Mystic, hopefully being able to pronounce some of this. Galerion the Mystic by Asagrim Kolsgreg. During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Vanus Galerion was born under the name of Tretus, a serf in the estate of a minor nobleman, Lord Garnassi of Solich on Kur. Tretus's father and mother were common laborers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Garnassi, taught himself and then Tretus to read. Lord Garnassi had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lords, and had closed all bookstalls on Solici on Kur. All booksellers, poets, and teachers were forbidden, except within Garnassi's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation right under Garnassi's shadow. When Tretus was 8, the smugglers were found and imprisoned. Some said that Tretus's mother, an ignorant and religious woman, fearful of her husband, was the betrayer of the smugglers. But there were other rumors as well. The trial of the smugglers was non-existent, and the punishment swift. The body of Tretus's father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer Stolich on Kur had seen in centuries. 3 months later, Tretus ran away from Lord Garnassi's estate. He made it as far as Alinor, halfway across Somerset Isle. A band of Trobandurs found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch by the side of the road. They nursed him to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the Trobadors, a soothsayer named Helen, began testing Tretus's mind and found the boy, though shy, to be preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated given his circumstances. Helen recognized in the boy a commonality, for Helen had trained on the Isle of Artium as a mystic. When the trope was performing in a village of Pontanza on the far eastern end of Somerset, Helen took Tretus, then a boy of 11, to the Isle of Artium. The magister of the isle, Latius, recognized potential in Tretus and took him on as a pupil, giving him the name Varnus Galerion. Varnus trained his mind on the Isle of Artium as well as his body. Thus was the first Archmagister of the Mages Guild trained. From the Sygics of the Isle of Artium, he received his training from his childhood of want and injustice. He received his philosophy of sharing knowledge. And that was Galerion the Mystic. Snowball got through it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.